Gemini, my twins, gang, 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 gang. Welcome to the building. I am Faith, and this is Everything is Energy channel. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, life coach / spiritual coach. Gang, gang. We're about to get in a collective energy reading for you in love and romance. This is for Geminis with someone on their mind in love. If you have absolutely nobody on your mind, this is probably not the reading because I'm going to speak from their perspective. Although this is tarot, it could be a future person that you've not met yet. Stay if you like. Hey, shits and giggles, right? Gemini, gang, 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 gang. All cards have been pre-shuffled, meditated on just for your energy and your energy alone. My spirit team is here and we are ready to roll. So we're going to hop and pop right into this energy just for you in love. Remember, we are speaking from your person's perspective, their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions towards this connection. Let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you, gang, gang. Gemini, I do have a new schedule. So Tuesdays is air day. You can find the weekly posting schedules and all you need to know regarding the channel in the description box down below. This is a new channel, so I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful. Thank you for all the love and support ahead of time and all the time. Love and gratitude, you guys. Let's do it. Talk to me, spirit team, for my Gemini twins. Tell me about their person that they're romantically involved with, that they're romantically, energetically connected to. Tell me about the recent past. Give me a couple of cards representing the recent past. This is the Gilded Tarot deck. We're about to come off the top. Talk to me, spirit team. 8 of Pentacles. So Geminis, this energy of someone working very hard on something, possibly their money. This could be you, this could be them, right? We're talking from their perspective. Maybe they see you working really hard on your money. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the 8 of Pentacles is somebody is secretly or alone working on something, trying to build something. It could be somebody trying to build or work on a relationship, right? But this person's working on something. This could be meaning a lot of things. Standing alone by itself, it would need a little help to get me where I need to be, right? But the 8 of Pentacles is hard work, working hard on something, whether it be money, a relationship, something tangible, something physical in the 3D realm. Talk to me, give me one more card for the past. And we have judgment. Somebody made a judgment to end something they was working on. Shit, somebody was doing some work on somebody and they made a judgment. A judgment was made on them due to the work they was doing, because this is the 8 of Pentacles, and that gives me the energy of even possible magic, right? Somebody in the background working real hard on something. They got the candles, they got their pentacles, they manifested something. They even got the little rat here giving them little secrets and trades. Take that energy as you resonate. Listen, Gemini, this is a collective energy read, not a personal reading. Although you could book a personal reading with me if you like, in the description box down below. But in a collective general reading, I'm pulling collective energies. Lots of them, lots of them, lots of them. So this may resonate, it may not resonate. Some of it may resonate, some may not. Fiji, I need a deal. Give me a deal. I drink a lot of this, you're expensive. Get me a sponsorship or something. Moving on, either way, either way. You might have to flip-flop, reverse, rub these rolls down if you into that type of thing. Twins, do what you got to do, but do not take negative energy that is not yours. Leave that for who it belongs to. We create our own realities. Remember, if I say man or female, I really mean masculine or feminine energy, right? Everything's energy. Time don't even really exist. It's all happening at the same time with multiple possibilities, so you may appear to be on different timelines. Looking at tarot in an abstract way, right? Keeping all these things in mind, let's move forward with your reading. So in the present, I have King of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. Somebody taking action. For real. At the bottom of the deck, I got home, life, marriage, 4 of Wands. Representing the recent past, we did have the 8 of Pentacles and Judgment card. Somebody's working on something that they made a decision to bring to the end. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. judgment energy representing the Scorpio. But this is a judgment being made to end something by a person, or a judgment being made by the universe intervening. Sometimes we call it a chain of events. Or what's that show? Something where you have a chain of events. How did I just forget that? Anyway, regardless, some chain of events take place that will lead to this ending, right? Something that you was working on, something that they was working on, they made a judgment to end, or you made a judgment to end. Whatever they was doing or whatever was going on, something ended. We will clarify these energies. Something in My Heart is on by Michelle, R&B song. I have Pandora, right? The Love I'm Giving. Something in My Heart by Michelle. It's something in somebody's heart. The love they giving. Maybe somebody feel like they giving too much love in a situation. Maybe feel like they work too hard for something and decided something different. With the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands and the present energy and the Wheel of Fortune, somebody's taking action. Somebody's moving, right? With the King of Wands, this person's moving. They going after what they want to go after. He got his eyes on something, and he's going to go after it. And it's going to work out in his or her favor with the Wheel of Fortune. But for the Wheel of Fortune to be here, something had to be put out in the universe to make this wheel turn, to bring something back. And on this wheel, some people might have put something bad out, and they're going to fall off this wheel on the way. Right? They're going to fall off on their way. They're not going with you alone, with you on your journey. Somebody's taking action to turn things in their favor. In divine timing, something's going to turn in their favor. Or they want something to turn in their favor. That's why they're taking action. And it could be something to do with a Taurus or a higher level commitment, because in the outcome we have the Hierophant and death. Something could be ending with a Taurus. Something could be ending like a marriage, a higher level of commitment in the outcome. Somebody's taking action. Okay, so here's the story. We got it, Gemini. Faith has tapped in. Thank you, Spirit Team. Sometimes I can do it right away. Sometimes I don't do it at all. No, I'm just playing. I always tap in. But when is the question, right? So we do see in the recent past, somebody's working probably really hard on their money and getting their shit together, because they're about to leave something. They're about to end something. This judgment is here, double 10. This shit is ended. Somebody decided to end something. Maybe that's why they was working really hard to get ready to end something. That's why in the present energy, we have the King of Wands. He don't take a lot of shit, and nobody holds him or her back. They move and go for what they want, and they self-serving too most of the time. So if you ain't what they want, then it ain't you, right? But what we see is somebody's taking action towards turning things in their favor, turning the wheel. This is a major action. This is something to change things. With the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune, two major arcanas, we talking about shit's about to change. But wait a minute, don't stop there. We also, out of 6 cards, right? We got 6 cards here on this spread. And only 2 of them is minor. Literally, we got the Hierophant, the 5 representing change, traditions, counseling, pastor, pope, priest, priestess, right? Higher level of understanding, tradition, master of self, master of their mind, right? This could be marriage, but it's ending. We have a lot of major arcanas. We got 2 Scorpio energies, heavy on the Scorpio. We got Virgo energy here. Listen, we got every body in this energy of the Wheel of Fortune. We got several signs representing the Wheel of Fortune, in my opinion. It depends on which one's going to make it on that wheel. Some people might fall off. There's a judgment being made to change something here, and that change comes with an ending, possibly to a higher level of commitment, maybe a family, a home, a marriage, or something. Is that question in the overall energy? This family, this home, this country life, this marriage is ending. Something somebody worked really hard on now is coming to an ending. They decide, the universe decide, hell, everybody decide this should end with the Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, and the death. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, and it leads to death. It started in Judgment. The wheel started here in Judgment. Shit's gotta change, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it for you, right? That's how it works. If you don't do it, then the universe will do it. Source will help and assist. sending a signal, a sign to the universe to set up those chain of events for you. This chain of events have been set up. Now the energy is here. See, with that King of Wands, now somebody got the strength, they got the go-get, they got the confidence to make a move. I think I keep getting this in your energy. I don't know, Gemini, y'all be having some readings that seem like somebody around you or something, or you dealing with somebody. Maybe this is what that is about. Hopefully this is all new energy. I asked Spirit Team to give me new energy to read for, but they're going to give me what they want. But this is somebody who's getting their confidence, who's getting the will, the drive to make a move. They got the fire lit behind them because they want things to change in their favor. They want the will to turn in their favor. Listen, if I'm talking to Gemini, if this is Gemini, this decision, this change, this judgment that took place, this ending, this big shift that's happening, this is shifts, right? Because with major arcanas, we know it's not much we can do. Now, with the minor arcanas, we can blame it on free will, but these major arcanas, things are changing regardless. Ain't shit we can do about it, period. We're not in full control here. You got a lot of control. But most of that, a lot of control, you're not in control of because you're not aware of it. So you just let your subconscious just run amok. Because that's what's controlling things, right? That's what affects the changes in the universe and the reality. And most of us have no control over our subconscious. So if we don't have control of the main driver behind the vehicle, then we're just passengers in our own lives. That's tough. That's scary. That's a ride that I'm not willing to take, but most do. But anyway, this person here said, hopefully, they're going to make judgments for themselves because this King of Wands make moves. He's not waiting on anybody to make any judgments for him because he's afraid that you might make the wrong judgment because he trusts himself more, period. And whatever that judgment is, whatever this ending, whatever this change is, Gemini, if this is you, it is good. This is the Wheel of Fortune upright. What? And death don't mean nothing but endings bring new beginnings. You can't have a new beginning. You can't have a new start. It's not yours. You can't have it. Damn it. No. I said no. Only way you can have a new start is if you had an ending. Now you can have it. It's yours. Here, I share. Understand how this place works, Gemini. In order to have a new beginning, in order to get something to turn in your favor, something had to end, something had to give, right? It's like economics. Man, we have to give in order to receive. You know what I mean? Like you have to give money in order to get something, right? You don't just go to the store and they give it to you. You know, you got to give them the money, something of worth and value, and then they give you what you wanted back. So the will is not giving for no reason. Something you did, some actions, something took place. And this judgment is causing an ending. And that ending is to a higher level of commitment, even to a spiritual understanding. We're talking about love, but this also could be an ending. Even in love, maybe a transformation took place with one understand. Maybe they're not spiritually yoked with this person, or their values is different from yours, or your traditions is different, or maybe y'all seek counseling and it didn't work. It's an ending here. It's possibly someone you live with, possibly someone you have children with or a home with. Let's get into these energies and rock and roll. Let's clarify. Gemini, my twins. Everything you need to know about this channel is in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to book a private reading with me, pricing and things like that is in the description box. All donations, tips, and everything to help this channel grow thus so far is welcome. And I ask that you continue to support the channel. I am grateful. I am here and posting weekly. Stay tuned. Talk to me about 8 of Pentacles, please. Spirit team. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. You need to just relax. I have Lay Your Head on My Pillow by Tony. And I'm telling you, just relax and lay your head on my pillow. Relax, calm down, and breathe. This is a lot of change going on, and it's okay. Just post your address, and I'll send you a pillow. No, don't post your address. Please, guys, don't. Nobody is that silly, right? We know not to post our address. All right. right, here we go. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Look at this, y'all. We got the Eight of Pentacles upright and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Jeez. Somebody's working on their money in this recent past. They were working real hard by themselves, trying to work. I believe they were working really hard because something wasn't working out in their family, in their relationship, in their home. They were not happy and feeling stable in the situation, which really make you work hard on your money, right? If your money is funny, you really work hard. But they were doing that because it wasn't working out. Something was unstable, not just with their money, but with this couple, this family, this home life. And a judgment was being made, right? To end something. Somebody could have been working really hard to save money to get ready to end something. Somebody could have had an ending that affected their money and caused instability, you know, after the ending. So they had to work really hard on their money after this ending. Tell me about the judgment. Maybe somebody didn't end something too with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they didn't end it. Maybe somebody has to work really hard because they did not end something with somebody. Give me one more on the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Talk to me. Something's hidden. The Moon card, somebody's feelings and emotions. Somebody didn't end. Somebody did not. Some of you guys take the story where it resonates, right? But there's also other energy of somebody having to work really hard because they didn't end something. Wow. Somebody's hiding their emotions about this whole situation, which is that they want to end this. Maybe somebody hiding that they want to end, but hadn't. Some of you guys. Others of you guys can't end it because there's somebody over here working some kind of magic or something. Judgment's going to be called on the ones who got some kind of magic being worked in the background with the Moon and the Eight of Pentacles. The universe is going to step in. You protect it. Tell me about the Judgment card for recent past. There we go. Death again. There's a decision to end something. So if something hadn't ended, if you did not end this and you're hiding your feelings about this, don't worry, it's going to end. You're going to want to end this. End this, Gemini. And the only reason I say that is because with the Judgment and the Death card, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card, listen, this is the type of thing you want to end yourself. Because, boy, the universe know how to kick a butt, boy. They know how to get your ass. They know how to force a situation to happen because somebody's stagnant. You don't want them to intervene like this. You don't want the Judgment and the Death to intervene like this. You want to bring this all on your own accord. You set up your own set of events, your own chain of events to make this happen, right? Because, boy, when the source get involved, and those chains of events is by them because you were stagnant, it hurts a whole lot more than what you thought you was going through. So it's best, it's best because the lessons got to be learned. So if you're not learning them now, they're going to make sure you get it. You got a soul contract here before you come here, people. Y'all forget about all that good shit. The good shit is you're a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. That's the good thing, right? That means you're immortal, technically, to my humans out there. Love and gratitude. The ones directly from the source. However, that being said, you want to use your free will to bring down these towers and deaths and judgments on you, right? Because if not, then they intervene to make sure you follow what contract you had, what agreement you had here. So something here got to end, man. 2 occasions. Somebody only think of somebody on 2 occasions with the they'll go for broke if they could be with you. Only you can make it right. I don't know why that's here, but that's resonate for somebody. Okay, I got 2 major arcanas, death and judgment. 2 Scorpio energies. We talking about ending, right? We ain't playing around these streets. They serious about this death. In order to get this new beginning, in order to get this Wheel of Fortune, Gemini, Something got to end. And I'm talking from your person's perspective. Maybe they feel this way about you. You'll know where this energy lies. I need to clarify, Spirit Team, the two major arcanas for judgment and death. Give me more information and clarity for our Geminis, please. Two major arcana, two major energies. Tell me more. Okay, see? If this ending come, look what come out. The Six of Wands. Victory. Great news. Being victorious, successful, well known, looked up as a star, respected by others. That's what you get if you get this ending. If this ending come, this is crazy. If you end this family situation, that's a terrible thing to say. I hope you guys don't have children with someone and have to end that. I hate to see families break apart, but if there's toxic energy, you got to get the hell out of it anyway, no matter what. However, there's a strong energy from the universe with all this saying this got to end. And if it were to end, you would be victorious. Six of Wands. This is good news. This is good. This needs to end. Something's wrong with it. Something's off with it. It needs to end. Tell me why the King of Wands is here. Clarify the King of Wands for the present energy. I'll take this card and I'll take these that flipped, which is the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Look at this. See, the King of Wands, watch this. Can you see this stuff? Or is it like, is it too much light? All right, look. Okay. So, we got the King of Wands. We got the Page of Wands. And we got the Seven of Wands. So basically, this King of Wands is going after something new. Something passionately new. Some new beginning. Something fresh like a baby. Starting all over again. And they're protected with the Seven of Wands. They're protected with a protected bubble for going towards something new. Remember, there's victory in this ending. There's good luck in this ending with the Wheel of Fortune. The wheels is going to turn in this person's favor. If they go, the wheel is the wheel of luck, the wheel of fortune, right? We want this upright. This is what you get for being courageous, for being confident, for putting pride aside, putting naysayers aside, and putting an ending to this negative energy, this frequency that's calling for a judgment. And the judgment is ending. For you can have a rebirth. See, this is a death and rebirth card. Once something dies and the rebirth comes, you will be victorious with the Six of Wands. A judgment has to be made to end something in order to get something new, right? This is the Judgment card. That's not a joke, right? Scorpio energy, death, death, rebirth, something new and victorious. Something that stabilizes your money, your income, the luck of your life. The outcome is the death to a higher level of commitment. This is a higher level commitment that got to end, you guys. Let's just keep it real. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Hierophant. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me for our twins, please. Gemini twin. King of Swords. Wow. When this person stands up for themselves, make their judgment, put their foot down, be more smarter about their movements, and put their mind over their heart, all things change in their favor. We have an owl that rolls with this person. This person rolls with protection. They roll with wisdom. When one activates, when one decides to make the judgment to end something, they are being wise. They are being smarter. They are being discernment. And that is why their luck has changed. Tell me about the Hierophant. Somebody is spiritually growing. Tell me about Hierophant. It said Nine of Swords. It's this higher level commitment that kept somebody stressed in their head, unable to sleep. Jeez, that has to end with the Death card. Somebody was going through the dark night of the soul. The dark night. Sometimes I talk with an accent. So weird. I hate that I do that. Okay. Somebody was going through a dark night of the soul with the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords. You know, it was affecting their sleep. The thoughts was affecting their sleep. All these negative thoughts made them change, made them grow spiritually, go on another path and journey. They put an ending to even the way they think, not just this relationship. Tell me more about the five, the Hierophant. Tell me more. The Hermit, going within, dark night of soul. Somebody growing spiritually. I hope it's you, Gemini. Somebody here is growing spiritually. You also could be dealing with a Virgo. But it's telling me that this Nine of Swords, right? Air sign energy, Aquarius possible energy, right? This is a Taurus right here. This Taurus could have been stressing you out. You could have been a higher level commitment with a Taurus that was stressing you out, and now you want to be alone and go within. You're getting a higher perspective thing. But this is about an ending. We see the ending. This needs to end. This energy, it actually needed to happen as well. Not only does it need to end, but you needed to go through this relationship, this family situation, this experience, because this is what make people grow, right? The pains, the struggles, the life. You got to love, to know life, things like that. This made you grow. Now we got to decide though, when we go through shit that hurt us and feel like we kicked us down, we stress, we can't sleep, and it's so terrible, right? We got a decision to make, because this whole place is based off duality and polarity. Duality, polarity, right? That means up, down, happy, sad, good, bad, right? So we have a choice with free will to say, is this going to make us, or is this going to break us? Are we going to allow what we went through, or this person who may have hurt us, or is toxic, this shit was terrible, it affected my whole everything, right? I even feel like it changed me. It did change you. And accept that change. But what you got to do is make the choice on what type of change it made for you. See, we fall down, right? But we get up. Come on now. When we fall down, we get up. We make the choice. If we're going to stay down, then we're defeated and we down, and that's it, and period. But when you make the choice to get up, guess what happens? Something special happened. Oh my God, I love that shit. I'm addicted to it. I am. That's how you become like this. You get addicted to going within and dealing and doing the work within self. That's what you want to be addicted to. It's like being addicted to working out. Your body just get better and better. Get addicted to that mirror work. Get addicted to this dark night of soul you went through, or this person went through, where they're going within. They spent some time alone in hermit energy, Virgo, right? They spent alone. Hell, they did a Moses on you in the Bible. They spent 40 days and 40 nights in Mount Sinai, and they heard the word of God in their head. Read the book. It said in their head, not no voice outside of them. Makes some sense. Basically, Moses went to the Mount Sinai and meditated, went within like this hermit do, and got a better perspective and introspection of things, love and gratitude. And that caused the ending. Then they knew for sure this shit gotta go. Tell me about the death card. In reverse. Wow. 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. The card of growing your future, planting seeds, seeing them grow, seeing your fruit multiply is in reverse. This has to end because there's no fruit bearing off this tree. Nothing healthy is growing. This is death itself. When the tree has no growth, then what? It's dead. I should know. I got a black thumb down there. It take me everything to keep a plant alive, and I tried so hard. But somebody tried really hard, and nothing grew. Hell, this person would kill a bonsai. They'll kill a cactus. No, I'm just teasing you guys. Greatness to all the nature out there. You guys, I love you. I'm connected, and it's one. However, this is death to growth. In this, because it's killing your growth. Whew. Wow. I hate that I have to read this reading for y'all. I want good news for Geminis. All right, well, Gemini, we did the best we can. Let's get you some advice. Where advice is clearly something got to end. You guys know who this resonates. Hopefully, it's only resonate with one person, 2 people, or several. But this is just give me some advice. What's Gemini's advice towards this connection? We got the World card in reverse, Gemini. One more, please. Not ending something. You're not ending this. You're not ending this Ten of Cups. Oh. Wow, you won't get this ultimate. Whoa, tell me more. Hold on. Golly. 4-1. World card in reverse, Ten of Cups, 4-1. You're stuck in some kind of cycle right here. But you got to get out of this cycle. If you get out of this cycle, you get a Ten of Cups and a 4-1. That's ultimate wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment, possible marriage, home, and you will have a happy family and a home and a wife or a husband. Some of you guys are stuck in a cycle with a person. Tell me more. What's their advice? One more. Yeah, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So some no longer wanting to be deceived, or be deceived. So your advice is to get out of this energy. You have to get out of this energy. It's like an illusion. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like you think everything's okay because of the Ten of Cups and the 4 of Wands. But it's an illusion. Somebody's stuck in something. They're not in a cycle. They're stuck. It's upside down. Sacred geometry speaking, this don't go mathematically. You need to turn this card up right. You guys, this is your reading. I love you guys. Gang, 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 gang. I'm in the building, and now I'm out the building.